that somebody tried to kill him. Simon dismisses it, sharing the fumes theory. Travis says that everybody dies, but the why and the how are the biggest mysteries. Then Simon is left alone in the machine so the scan can begin. However, a mysterious man enters the room and gives him an injection. Simon can't move because he's strapped to the machine and screams for help, only to pass out. He goes to the cafe and is shocked to find Anna waiting, but she quickly clarifies she's just taking her break. She has some questions about the accident, however Clayton calls her back to work. After Anna leaves, Claire enters the cafe and reveals she's Peter's fiancée. Simon freaks out because he can't believe she's doing this to his brother. Claire says she wishes she could go back in time and change things while Simon remembers reuniting with Peter with a hug. When he opens his eyes, Claire is gone and Anna is back. She pulls out a tape recorder and plays a recording of Peter's voice before his death. He said, "Simon did this to me, Simon killed me." Simon freaks out and refuses to believe it as he pushes Anna against a chair, wondering what she's trying to do. Anna starts talking about Simon's family money and a memory flash reveals that he marries her because she blackmails him. Anna gets affectionate and promises to see him more often from now on. When Anna leaves, Simon follows her, but crossing the door drops him on the driveway of his parents' house. Claire is in a car driving away. Simon watches her before entering the house, where he hears two voices arguing. He follows the sound until he sees himself and Peter arguing. When Peter tries to kick his brother out, past Simon refuses to leave and they end up fighting. In the struggle, past Simon pushes Peter through the glass ceiling. Current Simon goes to the roof to have a better view. His past self finds Peter unconscious on the floor covered in glass shards, so he starts dragging the body out. As a phone rings in the background, Simon watches his past self put Peter in the car and drive away. Suddenly the stranger appears behind Simon and tries to attack him. Simon immediately defends himself and loses his mind as he tells the man to stay away from him. He manages to steal the weapon and starts to repeatedly stab the attacker. Confusing memories flash in his mind before Simon reappears in the hospital room, killing his attacker on top of a bed. At that moment Clayton enters the room and checks on the body, revealing that it's actually Travis. Simon screams because he refuses to believe he killed a friend, so Clayton runs away in fear. Then Simon looks at the body too and confirms he made a mistake, so he has a breakdown. The alarm then echoes in the building and Simon can hear security coming, so he rushes to the elevator. He comes out in the basement and sees the guards searching for him on the security cameras. He takes the stairs to look for an exit and accidentally bumps into Anna, who sees the bloodstains and concludes he's killed again. Simon pushes her against the wall and swears this isn't real, but Anna pushes him off and smacks her head on the wall. Two guards then appear in the corridor and Simon runs again, so a chase ensues. When Simon crosses a door, Travis stops him and Simon is shocked to find himself clean again. Travis tries to chat with him but Simon quickly escapes by taking the stairs. He runs to Travis' room and is relieved to find him alive. Simon realizes he's been hallucinating things after all, so he asks Clayton to tell him about his brother's death. Suddenly Travis feels sick and throws up blood all over the curtains. Blood appears on his chest too and Simon helps Clayton cover the wounds, which match the stabbing spots. As doctors enter the room to try to revive Travis, Simon steps back and snaps, screaming, "I killed him." Another flashback shows that Simon took Peter's body to the cliff in the car and moved him to the passenger seat. Then he released the brake and the vehicle started to move. At that moment a truck appeared on the road, so Simon quickly got back in the car and stopped it. The truck stops nearby and the owners start getting dirty in it.